Hello, my name is Miklos Nemeth. As long as I can remember, I have been fascinated by athletics. My father was a former world record holder and Olympic champion in hammer throw, so I learned at an early age the benefits of competition achievement in sport. I have been fortunate to have reached the very top in my chosen event, the javelin. Today, I would like to pass on some of the things I have learned which have made me a better javelin thrower. I hope you will join me. First of all, the arm, the work of the arm. The actual throwing movement is going to come from the shoulder. Your elbow goes up, 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 very close to your ear, and finishing as long as possible in the front. The most important thing in this respect, that your elbow never pull in. It should be very long movement, very close to your ear, and let your shoulder work. Coming from your ankle, your knee, your hip, your shoulder, elbow, and your hand, one by one. Another important factor is the position of the head. The head is always the throwing direction. You try to watch where you're going to throw the javelin. And now I'm going to show you how to grip the javelin. If you pick up the javelin between the thumb and or the first or the second finger, lie it on your arm, in your hand, and to grab it, and you cannot move it back and forth, your grip is quite good. We are going to have an exercise for getting used to how to carry the javelin just before the throw. We pull it back and we turn to the javelin a little bit and we do a so-called cross steps, like this, okay? And your left arm keep on moving in the rhythm of your walking, okay? The whole thing looks very natural. That's it. The most important part of the javelin throw, the last 3 steps. It has a very basic rhythm. It sounds like this. I'm trying to imitate with my feet. So take this position. Ta, ta, ta. When you ride in the throwing position here, so right, left, you had a very intensive whipping movement coming from here, knee, hip, shoulder, elbow, hand, like this. Just move a little bit, you know, help yourself, help your arm moving a little bit faster. Give me a bit of place. Pull it back, right? Right? So, what happened? I twisted out my ankle. My knee was going down and inside. My hip was pushing toward the front, and my shoulder was coming in. My chest was moving forward, and my hand was still back there. Okay? And the very, very end, I finished it with my hand. And now, guys, we are trying to put together all the elements in a fool's throw, what we have learned during the day. First of all, I would like to make remember the grip. If it is good, never slips down from here. And the other thing is how to carry the javelin. 90 degree, and the javelin was nearly horizontal, a little bit up or down, doesn't make any difference. Just show you another thing, how to pull it back. Remember, it was lying on my arm, nearly my arm. Point is between my chin and eyes, okay, close to my face, watching where I'm going to throw. And then the 3 strides rhythm. And remember, this is a very important one. Probably this is a key point of the whole javelin throw. Ta, 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 ta. Left, right, left. And you remember this whipping thing, the coming from my ankle and coming up as far as my hand, and my elbow going just up very close to my ear and finishing. Another thing, I have to always finish my throw and go over it, because if I go over, I always can be longer, and that's the most important thing. I mentioned all the main elements of the javelin, so let's try it together now in a full throw. Go back and good luck. Like all track and field events, javelin is very demanding, but when you get it right, it is extremely satisfying. I hope you stay with it and work on your technique and training drills. Maybe one day I'll watch you competing in one of the great stadiums of the world. I hope so. Good luck.